everybody, welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any of my readings. Okay, this is for Cancer. This is your bi-weekly for the May the 16th through the 31st, 2019. Please remember that time is fluid, okay? You can always go back and watch this video at another date, even next year, okay? The information, the messages will also give you enlightenment, epiphanies, or whatever message that you need internally, okay? It will be there for you to retrieve it. Time is fluid. This energy can be from the past. Past can be 2 weeks ago, last month, 24 hours ago. It's still the past, okay? It can be a present energy, or it can be an energy or epiphany coming up for you, okay? I do follow Vedic Sidereal on this channel. So Jupiter is still retrograde, okay, until the next 4 months in the sign of Scorpio. And Rahu, or Saturn, karma, is retrograde in Sagittarius, okay? If you're dealing with or have Sagittarius in your chart, Saturn, unfortunately, will still be sitting there until about the end of next year. So whatever you're trying to manifest or looking for the fruition out of it, Saturn delays, but it never denies you, okay? So you will get the fruition, the full fruition out of it by the end of next year, okay? So steady keep, I see you have the Magician here, steady keep co-creating with the universe about the changes that you're looking for or trying to work very hard at, okay, to implement for it to come in. Let me see. Mars also is sitting in Gemini, okay? So if you have Gemini in your chart, or the person you're thinking about has Gemini in their chart, Mars is a very action-made planet, okay? It likes to kind of stir up things, and it likes to kind of push you forward, even though with Saturn there also, okay, sitting in people's charts. Saturn wants you to take time to teach you the lesson or the life lesson out of what you're going through, so you will learn it and you appreciate it, and then you will get the fruition out of it. Mars don't care, okay? Mars wants you to push forward and worry about the consequence later, okay? So by me saying that, it may also spark arguments. It may cause you, the other person, to speak your mind before. Usually you would think about things before you say things, okay? And, you know, Mars is an action planet. I think zodiac signs like Aquarius is also ruled by Mars, okay? Very action oriented people. But that's just some word of wise, okay? So some of the cards that came out was your second, first, Uranus, and ninth house, okay? Uranus here is an unusual example of a different way of looking at things, an unexpected change, okay? Something also like the Tower moment. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, and invent a way to, okay? So just remember these as I'm going through your reading. Your first house is dealing with yourself, your temple, okay? Something that you may need to think about or do immediately. The way to project yourself. Do it on your own, okay? Who you are, your desires, and your actions. Your ninth house talk about philosophies of laws that is involved, okay? Doing it in a big way. Spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel, and what is to be shared. Your second house is here also. Your beliefs, what you value, your resources, about being patient, what you want, and get what you need, okay? So you had a lot of information to come out. I'm going to try and get it out as quickly as I can. First house is solitude, or the Hermit card, okay? clarified with the Magician here. So with the Magician, there's no time indicated, okay? But the energy moves very quickly. This also for me can be Virgo, Gemini, or Aquarius. Now I'm gonna name my cards differently because I follow Vedic Sidereal than other channels. Okay, so to me this is still two Virgos. Okay, Gemini and Aqua. Okay, you can still have it in your chart, or the person you're thinking about can have it in their chart. So you're coming or feeling like it's time for you to come out of a hermit stage. Okay, you have went within, did some reflections, maybe even realized to yourself or through your crown chakra card that came out here that it's time for you to get busy and still trying to manifest what you want from within. Okay, knowing that you are your own firm foundation and you are your own really partnership and alliance within, okay, to manifest or co-create, to start this new beginning that you want, that you desire. Okay, how people are seeing you right now is and I usually say this to the Leos and the Cancers in all of my videos, you also can be a cusper. So if your birthday runs around the end of July into the first part of August, right before it starts into Leo, okay, you can pick up the energy of the traits of a Leo. So when I get ready to do Leo video, make sure you watch that or watch some of my old Leo videos, okay, Cancer? So, trapped in fear. This is kind of like the Eight of Swords, okay? Anxiety, mental anguish, overthinking, all up in your head, racing thoughts, okay? This can put this energy of the King of Wands, who is usually very decisive, who is very passionate, who is very creative, um, kind of like at a mental block, okay? And people can kind of view you right now as this, okay? Not that you're unsure, but you're just mentally tired, okay? You may not be very communicative right now also because in your third house is asking you to um, take part or take heed of your animal side of yourself, animal totem, okay? To bring out that power, to uh, to communicate power, okay? And even making a decision or a power decision, okay? Because you have the Two of Wands here, which is about making an energetic movement. So at some point in time, Cancer, you may be communicating or taking authoritative in communication in about making a decision, whether you want to kind of stay in the past or go toward the future. Okay, you're looking or awaiting on some type of information here. In your fourth house, you had the Ace of Wands with the Devil card here. Okay, so in your home sector, you may still be very sexually active with the person that you're with, okay? But it's not as passionate as it used to be, okay? And it can be due to you're just going through a lot mentally, okay? And you're more thinking about what can you create for as your future. Um, I'll get to that in a minute. In your fifth house is dating. Okay, you had a lot of information, so I'm trying to put it all together here. You got your intuition. Okay, so your intuition in your dating sector. Okay, maybe you need to use or listen to your intuition. Maybe you need to also open up your crown chakra to the information that the universe is trying to give to you. Okay, um, I think you're open to it more now because you're coming out of a sense of solitude where you already went within and found a couple of answers that you needed and realized that you need to, that you want to get your way, even if you need to trick your way into the position, because a magician can be a trickster sometimes. Okay, even if you need to trick your way into getting the things that you want and that what you desire, you're gonna do it. Okay, but I see you also thinking about whoever you may be dating in your dating sector. Okay. I don't know. Some of you, this is general reading. Some of you may be separated right now. Okay. Or maybe kind of still seeing the person, but you're not seeing them as often. Okay. Because the Three of Wands is waiting for a relationship to come together. Okay. So for some reason, you're needing to use your intuition if you're wanting to put this relationship back together, if it's at kind of a standstill. So yes, you had the Leo card actually to come out with the Queen of Wands here. So it is a pair. Okay. So you are paired uh, with somebody here. Okay. Um, I'm sorry, that's a Six of Wands, not three. Okay. So whoever you're dating, you're not having a lot of victory or success in your dating sector here. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought it was a Three of Wands. Okay. You also may not be holding this person in high regard as you used to. Okay, maybe now you're thinking of using your intuition of why and trying to figure that out. That's also why you can be kind of trapped in your thoughts right now. So, in your sixth house of partnership or 9 to 5 job, maybe you're always passionate about what you do and you put a lot forward into all of your jobs, okay? But you may be getting some information soon through your crown chakra, through your mind, that why am I not as passionate or um, have the endurance or compassion toward this job that I have been working, okay? Is it truly what I desire? Because it seems like you're losing strength, you're losing compassion, you're losing endurance, and also it can be a partnership, okay? Not necessarily marriage, but also somebody that you're dating or your job sector here, okay? Also, if it's dealing about your money, you're realizing too that through your crown chakra that I'm very passionate about the way I make money, but what I'm doing right now is I'm I'm kind of getting bored of it, okay? Because I'm not having the strength to kind of deal with it anymore. In your seventh house, where Jupiter is retrograde right now in Scorpio, okay, you have material harvest in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So if this is pertaining to a marriage, okay, things are moving very slow about how both of you all together as a partnership is not really seeing the fruition out of things that you're doing every day, okay. The Nine of Pentacles also talk about fitness. It talk about being uh, being very secure in yourself, making the money, taking care of everything. It just seems like your partnership is kind of like at a blah moment, if I can say that. Okay. You're not really seeing as a unit, as a couple, things are just kind of going slow. Um, you also can be overeating right now, you or your partner. They're not moving around very much. They're not bringing in the money as they used to. Okay, and you're just not really seeing the material harvest out of this marriage. If you are married with the seventh house here, Jupiter. Now that also can be why you had these cards come out. I was wondering why they flipped out. Okay, you can be feeling kind of like in a sense of despair, kind of tired, feeling kind of trapped um, in your job, in your love sector, in your marriage, however you want to feel. Okay, you feeling a sense of imprisonment where that, you know, maybe I see that you dedicated yourself into this marriage or partnership, but it's taken a lot of hard work, and it seems to have you at a sense of, um, I'm just locked in this and I'm just feeling sad and despair. Because the reason I say that, you have the poverty card over here. And it seems like the more that you continue to work hard in this partnership, in this marriage, in this job, okay, or relationship, it just seems like it's not getting you anywhere, okay? and you're just sitting in a sense of despair, like I just don't know what else to do. Okay. Now also there can be feeling here while you feeling a little bit of guilty. Okay, because I feel that some of you may have had some type of third party situation at one point in time. Okay. Um, and you may be feeling kind of nostalgic where you're looking back to your past and thinking of your past lovers here. Okay. Some of you may at some point in time did some deceit, okay, in your relationship. But I see you wanting to kind of maybe put that behind you. But be open to healing information to help heal your heart, okay? And for some of you, if you're looking to move forward on your own, go ahead and make that decision and break free, okay? Go ahead and take that sense of empowerment that you're wanting to do or realize now with the magician here and simplify your life and go ahead and break free. Okay. Because I do see you having a new beginning here. For some of you, a lot of you with a new partnership and alliance. Okay. This can be also a business connection. Just make sure that you release the negativity from within and around you. Okay. That's very important. Because you do have a new dawn coming for you. Okay. I just don't, I see it with the Ace of Wands here, but I don't think that you see it. I think you're in the decisive mode if you want to break free from being stifled in what you're dealing with right now. Okay. Yes. Right now, a lot of you may have found out about some type of deceit, or the person you're dealing with found out that you was doing some type of deceit. Okay. But I think it's more of you because you have all the healing hearts here and you feeling victimized. So also something that you had started, okay, manifesting in the springtime, okay. Just continue to be fearless and stand strong, okay, and realize that this new dawn, this new beginning is coming for you, okay. It's coming for you, and that you are not alone, okay. You're not alone. The universe is co-creating with you. Now, once I believe some of you find this out, you will be ready to move on, okay, towards your new beginning here. Once you own your own divine power and leave this type of codependent relationship that you have going on. Now, I don't feel that it's necessarily you, Cancer. I believe it's the person that you're dealing with has you in this sense of despair and poverty because they want to stay locked down to you and let you manifest and work hard and bring in the money. Okay. And it's like, okay, I can do this, but I can't do it on my own. I can't do it on my own. Okay. So you had your sensitive emotions to come out. That times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a touchy subject because you had the celebrations and ceremony card to come out, okay, which is some type of wedding, a birthday, a graduation, an anniversary, and it also can be a funeral, okay. The reason I said that is because I clarified the celebration ceremony card and the bad health came out, okay, along with father healing, okay. So for some of you, okay, your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. And what I'm trying to say that unfortunately, I hope not, that somebody may have some type of father or father figure, okay, to pass away. Okay. That's what's coming across to me. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your sexual tarot and then we'll be finished with your reading here. So your first card out was Justice. Okay. You may be calling for justice or feeling like you just rather be alone. Okay. Right now. And ready to end something to begin anew. Okay. Because you had the justice, death, and the world here. So it is a new beginning for some of you. That's why you may be thinking about trying to use your intuition in your dating sector or with the partner that you're in with right now. Okay. Now, some of you with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you may not want to have a third party situation anymore, or that situation has ended. Okay. And now, as the King of Pentacles here, you are you can really get whoever you want. If you want a new side person, if you want a new marriage or relationship, you can have that because you had the Four of Wands also. So I see that you're leaving one type of person that you were dealing with sexually on the side, okay? And for some of you, you're going back home, okay? Where the Ace of Wands here. Even though you're not very passionate with the person at home that you're um, living with or married with, okay? Because they're kind of like a stalemate, okay? That's why I see some of you had this other third party here. Now, yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. So, but I don't feel that you're even blocking this person that you used to deal with on the side, or like a girlfriend or something like that. I don't see you blocking a person, but I'm seeing that you may not, your views on this person may have changed for some type of reason, okay? And so now you're kind of staying at home, uh, doing the love thing at home, even though this person is not, for some of you, not very sexually attractive like that anymore, but it's the person that you either married with or have kids with, and you kind of just, you know, dealing with that person, okay? I don't know what reason why um, you're trying or thinking about leaving this side situation. Okay, the Strength card. Another Leo also again. It could be you as a cusper or the person you're thinking about. So you're trying or thinking to have the strength to try and leave this other side person alone here. But I don't think you can do it. King of Wands again came out. Okay. This person that's like your side person or whoever you want to call it, you're trying to have the strength, but you're not going to be able to leave this person alone. Yep, see? Seven of Pentacles. You still want to put dedication toward this side relationship here. Because you had the King of Wands here with the Queen. And then you had the King here again. So the side person that you're dealing with is a sexual compatible person with you, and they light your fire. So some of you may be at a decision making time if you want to have a new beginning with this person that you're seeing on the side here for some reason. The Five of Pentacles. But you and this other person, a side person, feel like you feel like they're leaving you out in the cold. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. What is this? The Chariot. See, I told you you're going to have movement back to this person. Because they have already fulfilled your wish. I don't know what went on. Okay. I can't spend a whole hour trying to find out. This is a general reading. But like I said with the Two of Wands up here, remember I said you had somebody tied to the past and wanted to go forward also. You see the ropes there? The person that you're living with at home is your family, okay? But you have a sexual connection here that you don't want to let go. For whatever reason, this person had you feeling left out in the cold or vice versa, okay? But you're going to connect back soon with this person with the Chariot. This other person may be single, and you're wondering if they have moved on or not, but they haven't with the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? And with this Four of Wands and your sexual tarot with this person, it's going to be a long-term sexual connection, okay? But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, make sure you watch out for my moon video. Okay, maybe that can give you some information and clarity. If it is a passing, I'm sorry for your loss, because I still see that here. Okay, just remember you are not alone. The angel guardian did come out. Okay, so with the Kistic records here, that is also part of your destiny for time of that family member to pass. Okay, so thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to watch the other person you're thinking about video. Okay, all right, bye bye.